Hey everybody, Ash from Impera. I'm excited to announce our launch of our templates. Templates have been something that consultants and advisors have asked for from day one. It will help streamline their work. Instead of launching their plans and executable strategies with their clients in weeks, you could do it in minutes. You could templatize and productize your offering. So once again, multiplying your clients, not your hours, streamlining your work, making your value to your customers look amazing. Imagine doing a session with your clients, and at the end of the session, they've got all their KPIs and goals set for them, but you've only had to do effectively 30 seconds worth of work or make a couple little edits. That's what we do. We want you to curate versus create. So we're able to sort of build these incredible templates around your proprietary knowledge. So first thing first, Loading Growth is one of our partners. We're not sharing their game plan or anything like that. We're just using them as an example. But you can see here quite simply, there's goals, scale while profitable, strengthen delivery and operations, build internal capacity for scale. So these are the sort of typical goals that you have and objectives that are distributed to your clients. But let's go into the My Portal, go to templates. You'll see we've got 5 that we've built for you already, which is the level up template, balance SME growth template, exit planning, EOS for those that align to the EOS but don't necessarily want to do VTOs or get inside using other EOS products, but they want to work around the fringes of EOS. We've got that there. And a sales focus, so a plan built on driving top line revenue through pipeline growth, etc. We will continue to add to these. These are clonable, but they're not editable. So what we suggest is clone them, then edit it to your delight, and then just save them. Really simple. But let's have a look here. We've got the Loading Growth template. So this is an example. So let's edit this one. And we can see that we've got the branding already loaded. So when you clone that template, it clones everything. It clones the branding, clones the objectives. And then you can just make quick edits, go in here, go into the objective manager, and then quickly edit whatever you need to edit. So it's very, very simple in that regards. We've made it so it's, once again, go back to 2 clicks. Everything's 2 clicks to do stuff. And if you want to turn around and go, okay, well, actually, we want a Loading Growth template, but we actually want to, let's mix it up a little bit. So let's clone this one. So we'll call this Loading Growth 2. Let's save this one. As you see, Impera is doing its little thing. It creates another Loading Growth template. So let's go into this one. So we'll go edit, and we'll see here there's all these, that you've got your 3 goals and you've got your objectives. So here we want to go, let's go into the goals. But here we want to add some leveling up goals in there. So what we can do is mix and match the goals from these templates. So you've got these ones, but then we go, okay, actually we want to build it for exit planning. So let's use this template and add these goals into this template. And then if we go in there, we've added exit planning goals. So de-risk and professionalize the services, build internal capacity for scale. So now we've got this template that's got sales and exit planning goals all inside the platform. And then once we go here, we go back to the templates. We can go here, and then let's rename this one, and we go sales and exit planning template. So when you're working with a client that's got sales and exit planning, you've got that. But how do we create clients? This is where it gets really cool. So let's create an account. So we can create an account. You've brought on a new account. Awesome. Fantastic. Well done. Let's create a new account, and we'll call this one here Tim's Tool Shop. We press save, and we're creating an account in seconds. Suddenly, Tim's Tool Shop's set up, and now all we need to do is just allocate all these to Tim and his team. So now Tim's Tool Shop is completely set up. If you need to go through and we need to just change their vision statement, very, very simple. We go in here, we click edit, Tim's Tool Shop. He's awesome. Save. And that's their vision statement. So suddenly, in seconds, you've effectively created a whole plan for them. You'll be able to roll it out with them. and it's custom to you. The great thing about it is, if you go into the My Portal and you go into my clients, you'll be able to see here Tim's tool shops in your clients already. And then if you go into the overview, you'll see that Tim's tool shop is already there. So you can see here where my head's bouncing. Boom, boom, boom. So the cool part about that is what way we've set it out is it actually runs for the periods that you need. So if you want it to run for 6 weeks, it will go from this period for 6 weeks. If you want to run for 10 years, or run from today for 10 years. So it always brings it back into it. And then all you need to do is just make a couple of minor tweaks. You can invite them into the plan, add them to the teams. Very, very simple. It takes no more than 4 or 5 minutes to set this up. So versus creating all these strategies that just honestly, it takes forever. We've listened to the feedback and we wanted to do this. Now, if you want to build your own strategies, very simple. Just go in, create your own template, and we'll say template A. Oh, template A. We can go in and then we can create our own templates. So this is really, really important for companies that want to create their own templates. You'll say here, this is the template account, started on the January 1st. We've also streamlined our plan setup. This is a template. And we've already streamlined our plan setup so that it does not take anywhere near as long as it used to. We've cut it down by 70%, so which is great. You see here, vision statement. I have a vision, pick some core values. So instead of having these multiple pages now, it's just one page. Team template. Next, add Jordan to that. And then we can add team members and that. And then you can create your goals. So you can say goal 1, goal 2, goal 3, goal 4. You can start creating your own goals in seconds. And then the great part about that, once you've got that and it's all set up, then all you need to do here is you just go into your template and then just make the changes. So it's really, 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 really simple. So from there, that's basically it. That's the new Impera update. Templates. What we do now is for all our clients, we'll set up your first template. So if you've got your own template, you tell us, we'll load it in there for you. So, and then basically you can just reload and rechange and curate with everyone. So anything you need, feel free to reach out. Jump on our website, impera.com, or reach out to me at ash@impera.com. EP